of East-West showdowns beginning here, IG Field in Winnipeg, between the 6-3 Montreal Alouettes and the 8-2 Winnipeg Blue Bombers. Two teams with a lot in common lately. They're both riding 4-game winning streaks, including the last 2 wins without their number 1 quarterbacks, who are back for this one tonight.
Yeah.
So here we go, possession number 1 for Winnipeg. And quickly looking is Collaros, but he doesn't like what he sees, so he takes off with Sean Lemon chasing him. Intercepted right away! And it's Tyrell Richards with it, and what a start for the Alouettes. Richards, a top draft pick last year in the CFL out of Syracuse. He picks off Collaros on the first play, and the Alouettes have the early lead.
When even veteran quarterbacks can get in trouble when you're rolling hard right and you try and throw it back against that flow into the middle. Wow, Richards takes it to the house to start this off. We're seeing a lot of young quarterbacks do some good things in the league this year.
Joseph Zima from his end zone. Bombers will be in good shape. With McRae taking it at the Winnipeg 50 midfield and then out of bounds. And a flag coming out late.
Major foul, unnecessary roughness. Montreal, number 34.
The second and goal from the 4. Faking to Oliveira. Collaros dumps it. Touchdown. Dalton Schoen. 6th receiving touchdown of the season for last year's Rookie of the Year, Dalton Schoen.
Yeah.
Could have saved some points there for O'Shea, as they're going to try to settle for 3 from just outside the 40, about 42 yards away. Leading the Bombers right now. Early second quarter by 3. Just got a field goal here. Zach Collaros over the middle, incomplete. Nick Dembski and more. Dembski on the run. And finally, Marc-Antoine is taking him down at the Alouette 25. Nick Dembski in his 8th year out of Manitoba. There's a deep look to the end zone. Touchdown! Oh my goodness! Dalton Schoen could have pitched a tent. He was waiting for it all by himself for his 2nd touchdown of this game. 2nd and 14 after that loss. Deflected and caught. Rasheed Bailey. After an Alouette defender touched the ball and Bailey going down, comes up with a football and a big first down.
Yeah.
I think it does look like a catch, and what an adjustment by Bailey. That wasn't a slight change of direction on the deflection either way. 20-yard pickup. Keeps it, rolls right, into coverage. Marc-Antoine into double coverage, and the Alouettes pick up their 2nd interception of the night. And their defense had the biggest play right on the first play from scrimmage for Winnipeg, and a pick 6 by Tyrell Richards. Play fake. Oh. It's intercepted. Duquois again. He can take it all the way. Marc-Antoine Duquois. Touchdown, Montreal. My goodness, this first half started with a pick 6 Alouettes, and late in the first half they do it again to retake their lead.
I tell you what, he's my all-star right now.
Remember what Zach Collaros was saying about him when we talked to him this week. Deep ball, that's caught. Kenny Lawler in the act now with 1 big reception down near the 30.
Big boys up front.
They don't mind that. That old line. Oh, he takes it outside. He's got some room. Inside the 10, 5. Just like that. The Bombers go back in front with that touchdown run by the leading rusher in the CFL, Brady Oliveira. He's having a big moment there, busting it outside to take it in. The point after is wide by Sergio Castillo. But a 2nd and 5 after that 5-yard carry. Looking off to the left, intercepted. You called it, and you said earlier about Winston Rose. Go ahead, try me, and he tried him.
Try it one more time. Get examined.
Dakota Brukov to make it a 2-score game. Waiting for a signal. Does he break the play? And he does. Winnipeg touchdown. The defense has accounted for 2. Oh, the ball gets away, and the snap to Fajardo, and the Bombers have it. Jackson Jeffcoat alertly comes in and on the hop picks it up down at the Montreal 35. We'll make that 1 for 2. 3 more on the board. Blue Bombers add to their lead. 3rd and 2, and they're going. Down 13. Fajardo out of shotgun. Protection in. Deep look down the middle. Oh, intended for Hergy Mayala. Dietrich Nichols was there, but there was a chance on the final drive that ended up with an Alouette win, but not there on the sweep. Dembski, he's breaking tackles. Nick Dembski. What a game he's having. Turnovers committed by Montreal, 3 of them, and the Bombers trying to make them pay again. Calaris has time. End zone long. Touchdown. Kenny Lawler. More points off turnovers. Winnipeg. Clock go right down. McRae at the 20. Flags come out for no yards. He breaks free to the right. Lots of room with Zima waiting for him. He gets away from him too. Just Renantwi. Last one back to prevent McRae from taking it all the way. Weak side linebacker spot, so 2nd and goal to Montreal 6. And they were coming. And it's caught for a touchdown by Brady Oliveira. The Bombers celebrate again. Oliveira adds a touchdown receiving to 1 on the ground in the first half. It was so close in that first half. There were 5 lead changes. There were no lead changes in the second half. Winnipeg led by 3 after 30 minutes, and they took off from there to win it by 30.